and welcome to Campus Update. As we continue to ring in the new year, we have lots to discuss, so let's get cooking. Every year, a company called Genes in Space holds a competition that students from around the globe participate in to push the boundaries of the study of DNA in space. Over the past few years, our very own Mr. Ostrowski has been encouraging some of the best students to join. We interviewed him and his most recent participants and their latest entry.
Genes in Space is a competition designed by NASA to design an experiment using mini PCR to go onto the International Space Station.
So PCR is polymerase chain reaction, and what it does is it magnifies any trace of DNA within a sample. So there are many applications for that, but what the competition wanted was an experiment relating that specifically to any condition in space, meaning that it couldn't be done on Earth. You had to be in space for those experiments to be done.
We used the entire whiteboard to focus in on all of our ideas. So when we started, we just thought up of anything that has to do with genetics. So we got a bunch of ideas, got them on a whiteboard, and just kind of met for about a month every day for about 2 hours. And we just thought out ideas, we brainstormed, we crossed out ideas.
Our take on this project was that we could make a sort of tool belt for astronauts using plasmids in order to make bacteria that could make anything that astronauts could need while in space that they couldn't make on Earth. And this project really spoke to us because it allows us to design something that's never been done before, using things that we learn about only in school, and then we actually get to apply it to the real world.
What that really appeals to me is because it's a real experiment. Schools all the time just give you experiments that are in theory, and you just have to do them.
The value of competitions like these are immeasurable. It is an illusion that the public thinks that science is just a bunch of problems that are done in the back of the book. True science comes alive when kids get a chance to take their ideas and implement them and pass them on to other people to be evaluated. So I'm really happy that the Genes in Space activity is available for these kids to be able to have that chance.
In sports news, we want to congratulate varsity boys soccer on their recent win against Westminster with a score of 4-0. Also, don't miss the track meet on January 16th at Campus.Update.s06.e13 Field. Admission is $5 and the gates open at 8 a.m. with the first race starting at 9. Continuing with school sports, our boys varsity lacrosse team is taking on their biggest season yet. Gavin Alsop talked with a couple of members about their steady season in this week's episode of Oilers Sports.
Huntington Beach Lacrosse won the 2012 Sunset League title, but in the past couple years it has escaped our grasp. However, this year, with a new coach and a new approach, our top players are very optimistic.
Our team's looking pretty good. We just need to put everything together and just come together as a team.
So we got a new coach. His name's Ryan Kelleher. He's a lot more strict than the old one, but hopefully he's going to turn us around in the next couple years, which will hopefully be the goal. Our greatest opponent this year that we actually have a chance against was probably be Newport Harbor and our competition with them for the Sunset League title. I think we can expect a Sunset League win.
Lacrosse has presented me with a lot of opportunities of different colleges I can go to and different friends that I can meet out on the field.
Thank you, Gavin. As they have been preparing for their upcoming season, APA's musical theater department has been hard at work in arranging their next show, Light in the Piazza. Come join HB APA's musical theater department in its fundraiser show, Light in the Piazza. If you enjoy a forbidden love story filled with many unexpected secrets, this is the perfect show for you. Prior to the show, there will be appetizers served. Be sure to support your fellow Oilers and get your tickets from the APA office before it sells out. Sounds like a great time. Make sure to make it out to one of their show times from January 14th to the 17th. In the midst of all the Star Wars hype this season, ASB has decided this year's winter formal theme is going to be none other than Star Wars. We head over to a galaxy far, far away for more details.
That's better. Hey Oilers, prepare yourself, because on January 30th, the Force is awakening at Huntington Beach High School. That's right, Winter Formal invites you to join the dark side in the hangar at the Orange County Fairgrounds. Come show your true inner Jedi or Sith. Men, don't go Han Solo and swoop away your Princess Leia into the galaxy far, far away. And may the Force be with you.
Thanks, Kiana. Don't forget to get your tickets and attend our basketball game against Marina on January 29th for the reveal of our winter formal queen. Amongst our campus, there are a variety of different clubs supporting different causes. Within those clubs, we have the Red Cross, a club based on the humanitarian organization that works to provide emergency assistance, disaster relief, and education in the U.S. To find out more, we sent out Annie for this week's club shout-out.
Well, the purpose of the American Red Cross Club is not only to promote the donation of blood, but it's also to engage in a variety of community service projects that help alleviate human suffering in the face of emergencies. Some of the recent activities that we have done are hosting a fundraiser for the National Disaster Relief Fund, as well as teaching children safety drills such as earthquake and fire preparedness. One major project that we're working on right now is to host a blood drive on campus. Our club works directly under the American Red Cross of Orange County, so that helps us implement very impactful projects such as the Future Blood Drive. Our club was established because we wanted to have fun while making a real impact in Huntington Beach High School and the community. We host meetings every Thursday at lunch in A3, and if you're interested in donating blood, you can stop by A3 and sign up.
The club will be holding its annual blood drive on February 4th. Make sure to stop by one of their meetings in A3 to check it out. That's all we have for today, Oilers. I'm Claire Allard, and this is Campus Update.